Hello, does and dudes, and welcome to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. This is a comfort game. I've played Explorers of Time when I was a kid, and it's just one of those RPGs that I just miss. I remember this being one of the first RPGs in which, I actually cried because of the story. Whether or not that's because I was, 10 at the time, I don't know. But, it just is a delightful game that I love so much, and I haven't played it in years. And I've never actually played the Explorers of Sky version. I don't know what's different about it, if anything. I doubt the plot's much different, but I wanted to play it again and share it maybe with some people who have never experienced this game before, because I think it really is just a cute, adorable, and actually very fun game. So, you know what? Let's just get to it. Let's just explore the sky. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokémon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them! Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. Did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? I did! I played Explorers of Time! Alright. So we have to do this quiz to figure out which Pokemon we are. It's the originator of all the BuzzFeed quizzes, you know? I used to have a guidebook that would give me all the answers, it would tell you what points you get to, which... It doesn't go by stats, it goes by natures. So it'd be okay, this one's a naive answer, or this one's a lonely answer. And you could do it to pick which Pokemon you wanted, because your character gets automatically picked by what answers you choose. But I want to be totally honest this time. Let me just see what I would get on this quiz. So, your friends seem to be making plans to hang out just out of earshot. You think, I will think, will they invite me? I'd be like, oh no, am I invited or am I not? Do they think I'm gonna come anyway, or what's up? I've been very questioning. You have a really important test tomorrow! What do you do? Study all night long? Wing, I'm sure you'll be fantastic. I think I have a fever. No. I'm a bit of a wing it kind of gal, mostly because I am a very good, I was a very good student, so I was very confident in my work. You're at a movie theater, what are you there to see? An action movie, probably. I like the other two, but if I'm going to the theater, it's usually for an animated action-packed special or something. You want to reveal that you like someone a whole bunch. What do you do? Show it a little by playing together, make it obvious by playing a prank, state it clearly for all to hear. Keep it to myself, it's too risky. I was very open to my husband when I first met him. But I also played a lot of pranks on him. They were adorable. I swear, none of them were sketch at all now that I'm an adult. Yeah, no, I think this one's just more amusing to me because I did do a lot of these. Do you prefer to play outside rather than inside? Not necessarily. I like doing outdoor activities, but I like doing indoor activities outside. So, I'm gonna say no. I love reading a book outside. That's great, but, physical activity? Your friend has made a meal that tastes terrible. They asked, how is it? You say... I think I just smile. I think I hope there's other people to field the question for me and I just don't say anything. Once you've decided something, do you see it through to the end? I try to. I'm pretty confident that I do it most times. Your friend is running a little late to meet you. Is that okay? Yeah? Are you male or female? Female. Now my aura will be analyzed. The energy that I radiate. Relax. Calm yourself. And now press your fingertip gently on the bow. Feel my power. Perfectly still. Deep breath. Who am I? Tell me who I am! I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. A queer... not a queer. A clear aqua blue. A clear aqua blue. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the relaxed type. Aw, thanks, buddy! You're so casual, leisurely, and carefree. You don't rush or stress yourself out, and you don't worry about anything. You like to take a seat and kick up your feet. Oh yes, you definitely have an easygoing personality, and you don't sweat the details. People naturally flock to you because they find you to be a free spirit, which is so refreshing! So a relaxed type like you. Oh, I'm a Vulpix! Oh, that's adorable! I love it! Who will be your partner? Choose Pokemon you want for a partner. Alright, so I'm a Vulpix, which means I'm gonna be a fire type. So sorry to all the other... Oh, I guess no fire types are on here. Great. My weaknesses will be ground and water, both of which are defeated by grass. So, I think either... I do like normal types though. They're kind of fun. Riolu fighting? It's not the worst. Munchlax is fun. I don't think I can choose electric because then we'd have a double ground weakness. And that would be really tough. And it is kind of important in this game because your partner Pokemon sticks with you the entire time. So you want it to have decent coverage. I could choose a water type. And then they'd just be neutral against water. Because then, if I choose a grass type, they're weak to a bunch of stuff, and I'm not super effective against flying or other fire types. Bug and ice, I would be. I've thought about it for a bit, and I think I'm going to select Trico as my partner Pokemon. We'll have good type coverage. Fire will be a little bit of a problem, but I should have Flash Fire, right? I don't know, do we even have abilities in this game? I can't remember. But I think Trico will be fun. And then we can name our partner, but every other Pokemon in this universe is gonna have their name as their name. Like, we're gonna go up against, like, a Weedle, and the Weedle's name is gonna be Weedle. So I don't think Trico... I personally don't want to give my partner Pokemon a nickname. I think he's just gonna be Trico. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You finally made your decision. It's been like 12 minutes. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Thank you, Aura Spirit. I'll try my best. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Wah! I can't wait for you guys to see my stellar voice acting skills. You guys are going to be so impressed. I miss 2D graphics like this. It's one of the reasons why I think people love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and like the the game's aesthetic has stuck so long. You'll see like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon looking stuff everywhere in Pokemon content. It really is pervasive as like a well-beloved art style. Ugh. I mean, look at that beautiful ocean. Where am I? It's me! Ah! I can't. Drifting off. What's Trico's voice? I don't know. I don't know if I comprehended the fact that Trico walks on 4 legs. I always thought Trico would walk on 2 legs. I feel like that's... Is that how it works in the anime? Now I'm questioning myself. Does Trico walk on 4 legs and just stand on 2 occasionally? Oh. No! I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Trico's! The footprint is Trico's! Wah! That was too shocking! Phew. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but... I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Trico! Maybe you would do better if you walked on 2 legs, Trico! Hey, Zubat! Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, Cuffing. That little wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Did we go after it? We do. There will be no vocal consistency among any of the characters. Just be ready for that. Crabbies! Blowing bubbles! Oh, how pretty! Such beautiful colors! I'm a sucker for pretty pastels and a sunset hue. Oh wow! What a pretty sight! When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles, catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. Oh, not actually. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey! What's that? What's going on over there? Is that a dead Vulpix? Wow! Someone has collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? Did you think that you could be a water-type Pokemon if you just tried hard enough? You're awake! That's a relief. Where am I? You aren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm Trico. Glad to meet ya.
And who are you? I've never seen you around before.
Vulpix.
What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Vulpix to me.
It's true! I've turned into a Vulpix! And so my isekai journey begins. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything.
You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me?
Nope, I promise I was human once. Actually, I'm like a fawn, but like close enough to human, you know.
You're telling me the truth? Alright then, your name? What's your name?
My name? That's right, my name is... Conveniently enough, it was Vulpix! How strange! No, I shall be... I am Galepix. I feel like I need to sneeze. If I think about it hard enough, I won't. Okay, I've done it. I've defeated the sneeze. Anyway, my name is Galepix. And that doesn't sound like anything else. Yes.
Oh, Galepix is your name? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Like these lovely individuals. Ouch!
Well, I forgot their voices already. Well, I do beg your pardon.
Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with ya. Can't face up to us, can ya? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah!
Whoa! Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you to be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here.
See ya around, chicken. Oh. Well, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. I just got it last week. If I lose that...
Don't cry, Trico.
No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can I get you to help me?
You know, if you pay me enough. Oh no, the sneeze back! I did not defeat the sneeze. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll help you, Trico. Why not? I know all roads lead to continuing this game, regardless of my decisions.
Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly.
Yay! Oh, good. Water ground types, my favorite. Actually, it's water rock, but close enough. Close enough. Head for the stairway as you go. You can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move or act until you do. Yes, this is the core mechanic of the game. Beating the crap out of Pokemon in a dungeon. Ah, Leer. Interesting choice, my friend. And then it's Y? Yes, Y. I kind of want to face more, get more experience. Experience points are going to be so important along with levels. Yeah, I did not expect Trico to walk on 4 legs. That's hilarious. It makes total sense. He is like a gecko, but like... I always see him standing up. Do you have a range move, Trico? No. Okay. We'll keep that in mind for now. So I've obviously played Pokemon Explorers of Time, which has the same kind of fight system. So I am going to be imparting that knowledge into this playthrough. I don't know how accurate it'll be after God knows how many years I've... Yep, carry one item since I've last played, but hopefully it'll put me at an advantage. Ooh, oh. Okay. I have Feint Attack, Tail with Ember, so my A move has unlimited PP. I can use it as many times as I want, which is why, like, that's the one that you want to use most often. In this case, I will select that. So that means this is... I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. So I set that move so that I can use it easily by pressing L and A. I can do that, use my Feint Attack. It's a bit stronger, but it only has limited PP. And even though those stairs are where I want to go, items and stuff are limited. So I want to make sure that I explore, because in the overworld you can only buy items, you can't like just find them. Everything is kind of based off of these dungeons. Which is fun because this is kind of like the first roguelike I ever experienced, because all the dungeons change depending on where you are, or like what, you know, every time you go in. Alright, we got some Corsola coming up. Nope, nope. I hate that the X keeps pressing A. I keep meaning to press B. Alright, let's just go ahead and use my cool move. Nope, wrong bell. Trico, you wanna... Trico! Come on, friend. You wanna, like, do something? The AI is the most fun to try to work with in this game. Alright, there's nothing for us here. And then another key thing to remember is that as you walk, you do heal. It's slow, but you can see my HP ticking back up. So you're not necessarily, like, unlike other roguelikes, it's not so limited as, like, you have to use only heal. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Positioning is key. We're facing 3 Pokemon, so there's no point. Oh! Level 6! Yay! For both of us. Learn Absorb! That's gonna be so much more helpful! Goodbye. There we go. So much more helpful. Gosh, what was I even talking about? Alright, Blast Seed. Okay. And my menu, items, Oranberry. I only have one item here. Let me... Can I give? Nope, can't give yet. And I don't have a thing yet. As fun as it is, the Oranberry is a better item. Because at least I could heal in a pinch. Because once you're knocked out, you're knocked out. Like, you're kicked out of the dungeon. So there is no, like... I mean, there are revival seeds, but there is no... Actually, I see an opening up here. Let me just make sure there's nothing fun. Just a sleeping Pokemon. Let's bully it for its lunch money, you know? Shelter! No! How could you, Shelter? Alright. Now we're ready.
Okay.
I think my phone thought that I was talking to it. Anyway... We go this way. There are ways to position to get the Pokemon near you and your partner, like party. Another blast seed. Okay, still not worth it. Which is all just part of the fun of learning how to play Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. Here, you fight it, Trico. I'll just do this. There's like a whole bunch of different techniques in order to battle in this little like system. And it's just adorable. It's such a unique way to do, to play Pokemon. The pit.
Hey!
Well, well. If it isn't our old friend the Big Chicken.
Urgh! Give me back what you stole from me! That was my personal treasure! It means everything to me!
Treasure, you say? So what, that thing really is valuable?
It could be worth more than we hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows, it might get a good price. Ho ho ho. All the more reason not to give it back.
What?
If you want it back that badly, come and get it. Hee hee hee.
Hehehehe. Keckle, 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 keckle. Alright. The strat. I'm gonna move this way. And then I will... Actually, I can go ahead and use... I can use Ember. Yeah. That's about right. Trico! Come on! There we go, Trico. That was easy. Of course it is, like, the first battle.
Oh! Ugh! We got roughed up. Blast it!
Oh, we get wiped out by wimps like them!
Bah! Here you go, take it then.
Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke!
Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment! Am I ever glad? I actually did manage to get it back! It's only because you agreed to help me, Galpix. Thank you, Galpix! Thank you, seriously.
dot dot dot. I mean, like, sure, like, it wasn't that hard, but like, you know? I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated.
Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. I was really excited when Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, but, like, you wouldn't know anything about that. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dreamed of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it?
It's true, there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this.
There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where the precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I chickened out. What about you, Galpix? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory, but you somehow transformed into a Pokémon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this?
I guess I didn't think about the logistics of turning into a Pokémon. I am indeed kind of, unemployed.
If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Galpix. So will you? Please?
What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you? No. Sure. Let's form a team. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Trico for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled.
Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, Galpix.
Aww. I love the sprite work. The sprite work is like... I feel like it's like 70 to 80% of the charm of this game. Like, the music is phenomenal. And the story is also very, very good. But all the sprite work is just so cute and so pretty. And you can see none of it because I'm just hanging out on this black screen. And so, Trico and Galpix formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Yay! Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky! I will save my adventure. Thanks for asking. The new guild recruits. I love this Wigglytuff image. It's just like, oh. Praise be to Wigglytuff.
This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place?
Yeah, the giant Wigglytuff and the totem of Pokemon heads that have just been left as a sign of what they do to those students who failed. Anyway,
no! I've got Galpix with me this time. I have to be brave!
Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Trico's! The footprint is Trico's! Wah! No, I have to be strong! He's so scared of people looking at his feet. I mean, I am too. Aren't we all in this day and age? You may enter. Someone's with you.
Get that stranger to stand up there.
How do you know, man? I guess they probably meant you, Galepix. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering a hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it will tickle my feet or... Gross! Hey, you, stranger! Get on the grate! Get on the grate!
Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected!
Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry? Sentry? What's the matter, Sentry Diglett? The pit. At the bottom of the pit is a Diglett! Diglett in the pit.
The footprint is... Maybe Vulpix's. Maybe Vulpix's?
What? Maybe?
But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here.
That's pretty crummy. Checking the footprint of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett?
Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing?
Sorry to make you
wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Vulpix in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter.
Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. I've heard that Wigglytuff can snap your neck in 2 seconds flat, but I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow! So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration teams. Excuse me. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm the Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoot, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. Hee. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow! We're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see the outside! Oh, please, hush now! The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Don't be stupid! We don't expect stupidity in our exploration teams.
Oh.
Now here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. Oh, on no account. I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to a Guildmaster. Guildmaster! It's Chatot! I'm coming in! Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it even higher. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do like a fairy voice, I guess.
First, we must register your exploration team's name. Is that annoying? Is this an annoying voice to give to a guildmaster?
This playthrough is gonna be so hard on my throat. I already feel it.
So tell me your team's name. Our team's name? We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Galepix?
Not the Pokepals. No. What should we be? Oh, I know the perfect team name. Perfect. Beautiful. No notes. RPGamers. Let's go! Let's go, RPGamers! Let's go! RPGamers. Isn't that a little too, like, weird? Team RPGamers.
Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us. I'll settle then. I'll register your team as RPGamers. Registering. All registered.
Yumta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration.
Wigglytuff set down a team exploration kit. That's not what the words say, but it's close enough. A Pokemon exploration team kit?
Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up!
Trico opened the Pokemon exploration team kit. There was an explorer badge inside, and a wonder map, and a treasure bag! That's what we really need, is a bag to store all our crap. Yeah, there are all sorts of great items in here.
That's your explorer badge. It's your official team. It's your official team identification. And there's the wonder map, which is a wonder of a convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to a bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Can I say bag 3 more times?
Trico peered into the treasure bag. The special band was inside. The sky blue bow was also inside.
Those 2 items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures.
Thank you. We'll do our best.
Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train.
We will. Let's always do our best, Galepix.
Yeah! Oh, I love the little Vulpix raising her one paw. Alright, you know what? As an, you know what? Well, let's get through this first. This is your room.
Great, we get beds.
I've never had a bed before. This is such an upgrade from the tree I lived in.
You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all.
Oh, are you still awake, Galepix? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing. But I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Galepix. Good night.
Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be with friends It's fun to be friends with Trico. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. Hashu, hashu, hashu. Alright, saving the adventure. I have a change to make. I will be right back. Alright, that's better. I wanted to put a little representation of us, a little picture of our rescue team on the screen. But either way, okay. Saving our adventure. Exploration team quick tip. You can save a record of your process by climbing into your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb into your bed. The next morning. Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine! My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It's almost blasted my eardrums. My super special, sensitive fox ears. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! Ah! My poor ears. Come on! Snap out of it! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice! If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it, yowee, that would be one very scary scene! I've got goosebumps just thinking about it! Yeesh! So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late! So get in gear! My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah! We're signing up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right! But that means... Wow, we totally overslept! We gotta hurry, Galepix! You're late, rookies! Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud! Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance! Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Snorful. Psst. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eek, his eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Everybody, that's right. Snortle to your heart's content. Take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Alright, we did it! We did it, Trico! And look, we're moving in 3-dimensional space, sort of. Hey, you shouldn't be just wandering around here. You two come here. Alright. Could've just told us where you wanted us to go, but okay. You're just beginners. We'll have to start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? My father was a physicist. Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The the flow of time getting messed? How do you know that? How do you experience time getting messed up? How do you know that's what's happening? Explain, Draco! Your father was a physicist is not enough! Time, as in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? What do you mean? Precisely! Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Because everyone knows when time is weird, people turn evil. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, it is unknown if this is because of time's influence. There has also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Not regular dungeons. Mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? That's the name of the game!
So, Galepics. You know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places with almost game-like rules. But every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. There really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you are quite informed, aren't you? That'll make things so much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Oh yes, maybe this will do? Oh really? Let's read it!
Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself, to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink.
Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I would rather do something that's more of an adventure.
Trico! Trico! That's life itself to this Spoink! Come on, have a heart!
I'd rather look for treasure or explore in unknown places, things like that.
Hush! I'm sorry, that was not nearly motherly enough. Hush!
Yikes!
It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention! I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. Come on, Trico. We're like level 6. We gotta work on the small stuff before we get to the big stuff.
This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down at the B7 level. It sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Galepix.
Trench Bluff. Alright. We got now stuff. So, items! The Sky Blue Bow, you can get info on it, so... It's always the same. It's just Sky Blue because that was the aura that I got, at the beginning of the game. So I'll give it to me, and then boost special attack, we can give that to Trico. Good for you, Trico. We're gonna get the Poké Dollars. And then... Oh. Ah! I'm going to have to learn the controls. Alright. Yes! Level 7! I learned Roar! Ooh, fun! So, some moves have changed in this game, because obviously, like, Roar, right? Can't just be, it can't just be like, you get out of a battle, because that's not how this works. So instead, this sends the target, flying, it, like, throws them, force pushes them, which is fun. So there's all sorts of, yeah, new mechanics that this game brings that a traditional Pokemon game does not bring. Now see, if I turn around, Trico will face forward. And I think that's okay because he's got Absorb. And so I'm just going to... Yeah. Now Trico's level 7. And then actually, the moves will have what they can, like their yeah, the range. That's what I'm looking for. So in this case, Ember, I can cut corners. My regular move, I can't. I'm trying to see. I wanted to see if I could get to the info of the next move, but I can't. This is Tail Whip only moves to the enemy in front. Enemy in front. Enemy in front. So, I can Ember just so that I'm useful. But that's the best I can do. Apple. Yeah, so that's the hunger mechanic. Unlike HP, which HP, you know, like I said, it heals over time, so it's not like a huge worry. Hunger does not heal over time. And so that's your real limiting factor when it comes to actually staying in a dungeon in this game. Oh, okay, wow. If you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna Ember you. We have 7 floors to get through. I shouldn't be wasting too much PP, but I don't think there's going to be too many Pokemon that I have to use Ember on. Yeah. When you get hungry, you start to lose health. Kind of like a poison status. So, that is what will stop you from continuing your journey instead of health. We'll come back. Like I said, you want XP and you want items. This is the only place to really get them for free, so might as well, especially while it's easy. Like, I'm not too worried about hunger in 7 floors. So, I would rather get a pink gummy. The gummies, I believe they raise your stats? Yeah, it raises IQ. So, IQ is, it's basically like special attack, I believe, in this case. I'm not entirely sure. It might also be it can analyze Pokemon and see what stats they have sort of move. I can't remember. But yes, the gummies raise stats. So they're good to get and eat. I like, at this point it's like, and you can level up in this game. And I'm like, I've done it 2 times now. I'm just so pro gamer, you know? Pebbles. You just throw pebbles. It's hilarious. There are so many different, like, battle techniques. And it can get, like, wild. This game. Not astonish. There are these things called monster houses, which is just where, like, literally all the Pokemon... Take that, Trico. Leer! Come on, Trico. Oh my god. Fine. I'll hit it. See how easy that was, Trico? Anyway. Monster houses are where, like, you run into a room, and then the room just fills with Pokemon. It's horrifying in that it's, like, so scary. Because what are you really supposed to do at that point? They're really hard. There are some moves that hit every Pokemon in the vicinity. That's kind of what you hope for. And monster houses only happen in the late game. So hopefully you have more moves, you have more teammates, and you can handle them and stuff. But yeah, this... Ugh. Stop it with the rap! Let me go! Alright. Yeah, water Pokemon can go on the water. Obviously non-water Pokemon can't. Alright, well... I'll take this one. Trico, can you take the other one? Oh my gosh, Trico! Though, to be fair, you should save PP when you need it. We are only on the 3rd floor. Maybe Trico's just being a smart cookie. I can change his AI. Yeah. Oh, moves give you more XP, yes. So, if I go to my team and I go to Trico, I can check IQ, which gives it skills. Let's see. Tactics, that's what I'm looking for. So, you could change a little bit. Like, this will make him just, like, fight whatever comes first. Let's go together means he's just gonna follow me constantly and just, like, my positioning determines his positioning. And then avoid the first hit. He's going to try to dodge until he can hit first. So, it's not, like, a great system in terms of AI control. Oh gosh. But it is, you know, useful. It is something. You can do it, Trico. I believe in you. There you go. Alright. And it's nice that the map tells you if there's something there, so, because obviously all the Pokemon move according to your steps, so being wasteful with your steps can sometimes be, like, very bad. Alright, let's just... first. Trico! Watched me use a Ember and he was like, wow, I've learned more about battling. There's a black cat outside my window. And what's up here? Anything interesting? Nope. There is this little area. Take that, Chingling. He was gonna murder me, I swear, with self-defense. I love that we're literally invading these, like, Pokemon's homes, and we're just like, actually, you attacked us, so... There we go! Max Elixir! Those are some good items. That's why you explore in Pokemon Explorers! Explorers of Sky, you know? is it? Orenberry. Look-alike item. You should always check the item's info to make sure you have the right item and not one of those sneaky look-alikes. What does an Orenberry do? What's the difference? Now I'm curious. What is the difference between an Oranberry and an Orenberry? Restores HP, question mark? Food item that deals damage. Oh. Alright. That's funny. You gotta make sure you know how to spell. Otherwise you'll die in this world. You'll eat poison fruit. Come here. Die. I'm cringing! No, I thought I killed the part of me that cringes. I think that's the equivalent of flinch. I'm just feigning attack for the fun of it. Just one-shot everything. There is a speed up button at some point. Oh yeah, B. Duh. It says right in the controls. So I technically could just like run. Yeah, the partner has AI. I already explained that game, don't worry, I'm already ahead of you. Giving everybody a run through how this game works. Sleep seed. You know what? See, and that's why you don't run in the hallways, kids, because then you run into Pokemon. Ow. How dare you slap me with mud. Alright. I had a feeling that the stairs would be in that direction. I'm getting hungry. And hunger is a function of, like, walking, I think. So, like, the more you walk around, the hungrier you get, so... I'll wait till I'm a little more hungry and then I'll eat an apple. We've only got one more floor to go, and if you complete the whole dungeon, your hunger, you know, like, resets every dungeon, like, every day, you know, you play, I guess? Oh. Well, if I'm gonna pass it over anyway, then I'll just eat one. No use wasting a perfectly good apple. But yeah, you can totally make it through these early dungeons without needing to worry about hunger or anything. It's something that when you have to deal with like 64 dungeons, then you start to care about a lot more about managing this stuff. But I mean, obviously we're like first mission. They're not gonna throw that at us. They're not gonna be like, alright, take on this 100 floor dungeon right now. Go for it. I'm looking forward to those though, because those freaking 100 floor dungeons are brutal. They're like, I'm taking my time now to search through all the floors. This will not be how I play once we get to like, oh, you have to go to floor, like, even like floor 16 or something like that. Once you have to go past like 10 floors, it is kind of not worth it to skip stairs. You kind of just want to go.
This must be Spoink's Pearl! Let's hurry back with it.
Thank you. This pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it there. So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, the long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. Yay! We got a protein. Yeah, I'll throw away it. I'd rather keep the protein. The Geopebble. We're gonna get so much. We're gonna get so many pebbles and sticks. It's gonna be unreal. And a calcium. Let's throw back the Oren berry. We don't need it. Iron! Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna give me all the stuff. In that case, I will... Gummies are important. I'll get rid of Sleep Seed. No, I'll get rid of Oranberry. We're gonna get a couple of those, I think. And 2,000 Pokédollars. Wow! All this...
Oh wow! 2,000 Pokédollars? All this money is for us?
Of course, of course. It's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell!
We're rich, Galepigs. We got rich just like that.
Well done, team! Now hand that money over, if you please.
Huh?
Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much.
Huh?
We only get to keep $200? That's awful! How dare you! Corporate stealing! This is infringing on our rights as workers.
That's awful.
Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it.
Huh.
It goes to rent, utilities, paying off the food.
Everyone, thanks for waiting.
I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yay! Crunch, munch, crunch, munch, chip, chew, chew, slurp, slop, slurp, shuffle, chirp, chum, 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 crunch, munch. Captain Crunch. Num, 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 num. Ah! I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night.
Listen, Galepix. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. We live in this capitalistic world, you know? And only by changing it from the top can we affect things on the bottom like us. But what really made me happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Yawn, I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Galepix.
The scream! Oh! The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Good morning, Galepix.
Save and continue. I love my little run, hop thing. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two still wandering around lost, it seems. I was gonna go to the bulletin board, but yes, we're lost. Well, come with me. Huh?
Last time we did a job, it was from the board on that side.
Correct. Today we'll have you do a job list on this side.
How is this different from the board on the other side?
Take a closer look.
Oh, look, Galepix! These are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot?
The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. These are all wanted men. Anyway, they're all shady characters and they're wanted for committing crimes.
Oh no! I looked up to a criminal for 2 seconds. They're outlaws!
Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem.
Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious. That's not possible.
Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked, through and through. But there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves, so we've got to evil to naughty, and everything in between. And so I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. You know, I won't make you go after the Pokemon equivalent of a serial murderer. But, you know, we will go for, like, petty larceny or something. This Pokemon here is just here for embezzlement. So look over these posters and pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice.
You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? And you know, like, I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. I've only got, like, Bullet Seed and like, Absorb. This Pokemon comes at me with a knife!
It's all a part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to prepare to confront a tough opponent. So I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof!
Yep.
Huff, puff, huff. You called?
Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town.
Yes, sirree. By golly, I'll do just that. Yep.
This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go!
Oh, shucks. I'm overjoyed.
Why's that? Sorry.
Why's that?
I'm glad to have a member junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before y'all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Sniffle. Well, I best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big golden back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yep. Over this way is the mess hall. And if you look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around places outside the guild.
I love how the quadrupeds still climb by like just walking up the ladder. It's like, yep, they just grab it with their little hoof paws and stuff. I imagine it in the way that like sometimes my cats will climb on their cat trees, and it looks hilarious to watch them just like rock climb their way up the side, like one paw in front of the other. It's hilarious. Look it up if you have the chance.
I hear you can make a record of your adventure at that watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild. Yep. Seems you can make a record of your adventure over there too. By golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town.
Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too! That over there is Duskull Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is Electivire Link's shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but looks as if Electivire isn't here today. You gotta unlock that shop. Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan Storage. Item store here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it.
You sure know a lot, yes sirree. That's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you.
Thank you, Bidoof. You've been really nice.
Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh, well, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper ground floor for you. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Alright, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must.
Kecleon Market! Kecleon Market!
I will deposit, about $100. It'll rest here in peace, forever if you wish, hee your bank balance. I love that.
I look forward to your next visit to you.
Got a corpfish, Pidgey, Seedot, Swallow, Wurmple.
Excuse me, why did I pick the name Team Tasty? Well, I think that's how my partner will think of me eventually. Yes. Our exploration team is called Team Tasty. That cool name was thought of by my partner, Wurmple, next to me. What do you think? Cool name, am I right? Swallow, I think your partner has some interesting, thoughts. Sorry, Kecleons, I gotta store my stuff first. Hello there, welcome to storage. I want to store the pink gummy and the red gummy, and I'm gonna use this on me, because why not? I'll save that, because I don't think we need it. And we only need one sleep seed. No, actually, no, B. I mean, it's just like, might as well. Because we only have limited space. No, I want to use. Give? I guess maybe I can only use it in a dungeon. We'll see. What if I buy something? Pebbles, apples, there's gummies, berries. Oh. I was gonna go to the other Kecleon.
Ah, little Meryl and Azuriel. Welcome, my young friends.
Hello, may I buy an apple?
Oh, most certainly.
Meryl and Azrael bought an apple at Kecleon Market.
Thank you, Mistress Kecleon.
No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so these youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable, though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge.
Mistress Kecleon!
Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush?
There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many.
Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon.
Oh, do not worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Youch! My apple now.
We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much.
Oh, fine. I gave the apple back to the small child with the sickly mother. But then suddenly... Huh? What was that? Dizzy, or am I...
Help!
What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you?
Is something the matter? Hey, Azrael! What's going on? Hurry home! Yep, I'm coming. Wait up! Are you alright?
Yep.
We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for an item we lost. Let's get going.
Yep, I'm coming.
Oh, those little guys are cute. Oh? What's the matter, Galpix?
I had a vision. I heard a scream. It was terrifying. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the plot.
Huh? Did I hear a shout for help just then? Oh no, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either.
It sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Galpix.
No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. There was a little cutscene and everything.
I definitely heard it. That shout that I heard. There's no mistaking it. That was Azrael's scream. Oh, are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Galpix.
Well, I want to see what he has. I want to look at orbs and TMs. Sunny day orb. No use to me right now, I don't think. But it's an interesting concept. The music is such a bop. I love it. I love Mystery Dungeon music.
Oh! What's going on there?
Yay! Thank you!
Please, it's nothing. No! Not drowsy! Kids, don't you know what drowsies do to children? They're historically known for being untrustworthy Pokemon. I know we shouldn't, profile Pokemon, but, it's in the lore.
What's going on?
Oh, hi! Some time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this!
Yeah, that's great for you.
Thank you, Mr. Drowsy!
Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search.
Yep. Yep.
Whoops. Excuse me. Oh no. The visions. They're back. Arrgh, what is this?
That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds.
It's happening again! Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
What was that?
It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon.
Huh? What's the matter, Galpix?
You can tell. You can tell my voice is getting shot. I can't speak anymore.
What's the matter, Galpix? You're looking awfully grim. Huh? You want to tell me something? The kid's gonna fall down a well? What? You had a dizzy spell, then you saw Azrael being threatened by Drowsy, so you want to go rescue Azrael right away? Is an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... Well, it's not that I don't trust you, Galpix, but... I just can't believe it! After all, Drowsy seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Galpix. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. Then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's underground floor. Let's go, Galpix.
You can have the rest of my money. Keep it safe! Zoom! Meow! Meow. Bidoof! What's up, my dude?
Huh?
Are you folks all set and ready for some exploring? Yeah. Oh yes, sirree. Reckon you all are ready. Then let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, if you got your pick of this, are a bunch of characters.
Let's see, what should we pick?
Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing?
Don't choose anyone too scary.
Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see, eeny, meeny. Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings.
What's that? What's happening?
Oh, the data's getting updated.
It's getting updated? Yikes! Did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here?
The Outlaw Notice Board and the Jobs Bulletin Board are set up on revolving panels. While the panel is flipped over, a Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the old jobs with the new ones.
Doug Trio?
I love this little bit. Okay, like I said, this game is just so charming. The little details like this of like how the world works, like they don't have to explain. They can just update the jobs board and you wouldn't notice that like anything weird had happened because you'd just be like, this is a game and the jobs board has to be updated. You'd assume like some Pokemon just comes over and like posts a new piece of paper on it. But the way that they are like, no, let us explain in this Pokemon world how they do this. And they do this with like a tunnel system and a Doug Trio comes in and updates it like from behind. It's just so charming. Just what a little bit of detail.
Updating data is Doug Trio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild. Then he flips the panels and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important, yup. That's why Doug Trio takes such great pride in the duty he does.
Oh, is that so?
Update complete. Stand clear. Update complete. Stand clear.
Oh, looks like he's done.
Yes, sirree, the data is updated. The list of outlaws has been refreshed. Let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all.
Look at this, Galepix! At the top, on the left! It's Drowsy! He's a wanted criminal! We have to get moving! Azrael will be in danger!
I should have listened to your premonitions, Vulpix. When you told me you were a human turned to a Pokemon, I didn't believe you. And now that you're saying that you see the future, I didn't believe you then either. My god! Everything you say must be the truth now. Or just listen to me from now on, you know? Just like, whenever I say, hey, I get a bad feeling, just like, cuff that Pokemon right now. Don't even give him a chance. No fair trial. No jury. Immediate just jail. Jail.
We have to get moving. Azrael will be in danger.
Yeah, what's going on? Where are y'all off to?
Look, there's Meryl. Meryl, what's the matter? Where are Azrael and Drowsy?
Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for our lost time together, but I wound up all alone. Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azrael. I called and called, but they didn't come back, and I got scared.
So which way did they go?
That way.
You think Drowsy and Azrael went in this direction?
Yes.
Oh, Galepix, the Drowsy and Azrael you saw in your dream. You were saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Galepix.
Mount Bristle. XI seed. Ah, don't eat it. Warning, don't eat. Understood. We gotta rescue the Azrael. Wait, I want items. Can I eat it now? My iron? Yes. Ingest. Me. I want to be strong. I will be the strongest Pokemon ever. I can only ever trust myself. Ooh, gummy. And I told you, rocks everywhere. I will learn how to play this game. I hate when I press a whole bunch of buttons and I'm like, where am I going? No idea. I don't know if I had that sort of problem on like the original DS. Like when I first played this, like if the controls didn't make as much sense to me then. Or not didn't make sense, they make sense. But sometimes like it just feels like, alright, you're a Geodude. I don't want to face you. Do it, Trico. Don't move, Trico. Attack. There you go. That is why I picked you to be my partner, Pokemon Trico, purely so that we could deal with ground and water types. Oh god, not the string shot. I will burn you. Victorious music! I mean, this is just lucky. So yeah, you can see how when you don't search for items and stuff. Ooh, Drought Orb. That's actually the one that I was looking at, I think, that because it's to be sunny day. Yeah, this game can go quick. Or at least the dungeons can. Ooh, grass gummy. Can I get that? Would it help my companion here? Right? Because it should be liked by grass types. Raises IQ. Do I give to Trico? I don't think so. Oh. Ooh, okay, I got crit. And this is why we eat orange berries. Nee. I don't like that you did that. How dare you? Well, after that scare, IQ went up significantly. Alright. I hope that helps you. Alright. Oh. Hello, friend. Money! The greatest gift of all. The greatest treasure! Pure cash! Come here. Come here. Now, the green puff means it wants to run away. Which is good. Sometimes it means it won't attack you anymore. But sometimes it does mean, like, if you were, like, hunting down or trying to get XP, then obviously it's a little annoying because you have to chase them around, and If there's not a Pokemon or a thing preventing them from going further, then they just like keep running from you forever. So... I do not like that Starly! Get it away from me. I'm traumatized from almost dying. Oh, jeez. Why is there a freaking Leaderino here? Also, like... Oof. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Oh, quick attack. Oh dear. Okay. What? Oh dear. That's terrible. Okay, everybody's missing. Everybody's missing. That's good. Okay, we defeated you. And you. We're just... There we go. Trico, you doing okay, buddy? That was a bit scary. Let's see. Trico is at 19. Alright, well, you eat this, Trico. That Oranberry. So, little tiny spoiler, but not really a spoiler. We will not evolve in this game. We just won't. It's a late game unlockable thing. So, Trico and I are a Trico and a Vulpix for the entire duration of the main plot. So other Pokemon and other teammates we may have on our team will grow and evolve and get stronger. We will not. Which is just a fun little thing about this game.
Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now?
Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure.
Huh? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon?
Nope. Your big brother's not coming. I'll just let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you.
Huh?
But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there, but as you can see, I'm too big to swear my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that and I'll help you get you back out of here. But, go on, get going. Go into that hole and don't forget to bring back the treasure.
I want my big brother!
Hey, stop that! Sheesh, I said I'd take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you.
Help! Stop right there!
We won't let you do that! Team RPGamers is here to save the day! Drowsy, you bully! How did you find this place? We're Team RPGamers! An exploration team! No criminal can escape us! An exploration team? You came to apprehend... Huh? Are you... trembling? Aha, I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies!
Erk!
Yeah, that's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. I'm wanted in 72 states! There aren't even that many states, but yet I'm wanted in all of them. But what can you two do? But can you do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice?
Yes, we can! Yes, we can! We never lose to a bad guy like you!
I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got. It's time to do. Alright. Item. We're going to... I can't throw anything at him because he's not in a direct line. He's a catty-cornered, like, knight style. So I'm gonna just do this. There we go. And then... You know what? Let's throw a sleep. Sleed. Or stun seed, yes. Let's throw it at him. Take that! Suck it! No, no! Oh, good, not me. I don't care. I'm the one who's doing a bunch of damage because I have type advantage on you. Take out, make Trico sleep, we're fine. I'm who's needed. I am the captain. Roar!
We came to rescue you! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay.
Great! What a relief! Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home.
Okay.
I kind of do want to know if there's a treasure, though.
Bzz. I am Magnazone, the primary officer in this region. Zzz. Zzz. Thank you. We have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. Zzz. Zzz. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. Zzz.
Oh, I love the police lights on the end of his, like, magnets. That's adorable.
Zzz. We will send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Zzz. Zzz. Now come with us. Zzz.
Oh.
Azrael! Meryl! Wow! Meryl! It was so scary! You okay, Azrael? Are you hurt?
He's fine. The little guy hasn't been harmed in any way.
Really? That's a relief! Oh, Azrael! Azrael!
I'm glad you kids are happy.
Well, okay, I'm glad you're safe. I don't know if they're happy. I think they're traumatized.
You did this all for us, Trico and Galepix. You won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azrael, you too. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really? Really, thank you.
The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. We're rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag! We can now carry more items! Wait, there's one more message. Ooh, the special episode Bidoof's Wish has been unlocked. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list on the top menu. If you would like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress and return to the top menu. Ooh! I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnazone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. We received the 3,000 bounty that was on the head of the captured outlaw. However, because of that, most of that was the guild share. The portion was withheld. As a result, we have received only the remaining 300 Pokédollars.
What? This is all we get?
After all that hard work. But of course, it's all part of the training, and we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Hee hee! I love taking money from the hands of children.
Ugh. I'd be happy if our share of the reward was just a little bigger. But that's alright. We managed to rescue Azrael. And it's all thanks to you, Galepix. Because you had that dream, Galepix. We learned about Azrael's trouble in advance.
It's true. I can't explain it, but the first shout I heard from Azrael.
And that dream I had. Both of these events, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about? Oh. My stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Galepix. We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azrael that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go to get dinner, Galepix. Or should my name... Technically, I think Galpix is, like, the better pronunciation. She's such a Galpix. Ooh, lightning storm. Wow, that lightning's intense! It looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on! You know the night before we met, Galpix? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night, Galpix. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder, did I give up my past in order to see the future? There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, I can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy. But that's alright, just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Galpix. Are you still awake, Galpix? I've been thinking it over since it happened. That strange dream you had. Nope, I like Galpix better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Galpix. Maybe it has to do with you person. Can you stop saying my name? Galpix. Huh? That's just the feeling I get. I'm sure I don't know any other Vulpix who dreams about the future. And I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. I can't help feeling that way. The key to unlocking my memory. Was it in that dream? But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Galpix. But I think you must have been a good person. After all, Galpix, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said. The growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time is getting messed up, bit by bit, all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. What? Time gears? They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest. Or at a lake in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there is a hidden altar inside a volcano. And we're definitely not going to visit all three of those locations. At the center of such places is what's known as the Time Gear. Time Gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. A shadow in the night. But what happens to a region if it loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. No, shadowy figure, don't do it! But my guess is if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike, so everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know not to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it! A time gear! But this is only the first of many. The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Good morning, Gale Pix. We will save, and this will be the end of episode 1 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon adventure. I am so excited to play this game again. Like I said, this is a game that I loved dearly as a kid, and so I haven't played much since then. So I am so excited to just like come back, relive the story, see everything, and like experience this world again. So I hope that you guys are excited to join me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!